You won't believe what the UN just called a crime against humanity. The United Nations has made a shocking declaration. They've officially called forced labor a crime against humanity. Yes, you read that right. The very organization that's supposed to be fighting for human rights has finally acknowledged what we all know to be true. Modern slavery is real, and it's a huge problem. Imagine being forced to work against your will, with no pay and no freedom. Sounds like a scene from a dystopian movie, right? Unfortunately, this is the reality for millions of people around the world. They're trapped in a cycle of exploitation, with no escape in sight. Take the story of Abdul, a 25-year-old man from Bangladesh. He was lured to a job in Qatar with promises of a decent wage and a better life. But what he found was a nightmare. He was forced to work 18-hour days in sweltering heat, with no food or water. He was beaten and threatened if he didn't meet his quotas. It wasn't until he was rescued by a human rights organization that he was finally free. But here's the thing. It's not just Abdul's story. There are millions of people around the world who are trapped in forced labor. It's happening in factories, on farms, and in homes. It's happening in every country, including some of the richest and most powerful in the world. So, what's the UN doing about it? Well, they've officially recognized forced labor as a crime against humanity, a major step forward in the fight against modern slavery. But there's still a long way to go. We need to keep pushing for change, and that's where you come in. By watching this video, you're taking the first step towards spreading awareness about the issue. Share it with your friends and family, and let's make some noise about modern slavery. We can do better, and we must do better. Subscribe if you don't want to miss the next one.